good morning, and happy Tuesday. All right, let's get this going. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, coming into market open, things seem pretty interesting. The 5 minute time frame is going pretty crazy. We do have something to kind of work with off the 15 minute, although it doesn't look super perfect. We definitely have something right here. Um, I'm pretty sure we do have it on the fit on ES, a little bit. But I feel like we could definitely work with something as long as we're able to take out this high. In a way, I kind of doubt it. We might have to wait for something else, but we'll see what we can work with in just a minute now. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and post it. Let me see. Okay, but yeah, the buying pressure. It's something. I gotta say that it is definitely something. Um, it's like we're selling off and we're pumping up like crazy. But the thing that I'm liking so far is the 15-minute time frame. We are holding up this 15-minute fair value gap. Now the thing that's worrying me a little bit is we kind of filled the fair value gap, but we are bouncing from it, so it could still definitely work, only for an inverse though. So we'll see. Pretty much what I'm looking to do is sweep this high up here and try to see this type of selling come in right after into this New York low break. We take an inverse off this, and we take it into this London low, and possibly even lower. Um, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and start up the live trading over here in the premium. Um, and we'll see. We'll see. All right. I'll go ahead and explain the setup over to the premium, and we go from there. Let me go ahead and start this up. Yo, what's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? Let me go ahead and put this out real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, what's going on, guys? All right, so this market open is interesting, very interesting. We have a lot going on. We have a lot going on. Um, but the 5 minute is a little bit hectic. I know you guys probably see something from the 15 minute because I was reading the chat and you guys were asking for a London high break, and I'm asking for it too. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but this 5 minute is definitely something. I mean, we're dumping, pumping, dumping again, and pumping again. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, green to red to green. It's weird. It's weird. Um, I'm assuming right now we definitely don't have anything to read in the market. We don't really have a bias or anything. Just yet, of course. So here, let me go ahead and put up this live on YouTube. But I'm sure once you're able to sweep this London high, we should be good. Maybe we should be good for some sort of a bias here. But here's where it can get a little bit tricky for today or for this morning. All right. Now, you guys know the usual setup. All right. At least for today is we take out this London high, we try to sweep it, and we dump that back down with a lot of selling into this IFUG. Now, the problem is technically we have the fair value gap, but technically we don't. We bounced off the exact level from it. So I don't know how valid this would kind of be in a way. All right. So okay, there. We took out the London high. We took out the London high. Now we are getting a ton of buying pressure kicking in. So I don't know if I want to use this 15 minute or this 5 minute. I'm not sure. You're muted. Comes in out. All right, hold on. Hold on. It's lagging. Let me check. There we go. Okay, hold on. Now good. All right, bet. My bad. I don't know what happened with the mic. Um, let me see. Tag. Hold on. I'm gonna reset. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, is it better now? Or yeah? Okay, bet. My bad. I guess Discord bugged out a little bit. Okay, let me go ahead and see. Is it still better with the live? Is it good? But like we are pumping up like crazy. Okay, but all right. Anyways, but what I was saying before I found out that my mic was kind of bugging out is in a way if we do end up okay. So first things first, this open is really interesting for sure. Really interesting. Um, now let me make sure my YouTube sounds good as well. Yeah, it definitely does. Okay. Um, we could okay if we start off like crazy and we don't form any sort of a setup up here. I'm gonna use this 15-minute as like our last resort. All right. Um, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because the 5 minute also looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's just we have so much random volume kicking in. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna give the market some time to definitely give us some setups to work with, and then we just go from there. All right. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But right now, the one thing I'm trying to look for is I want to see if sellers are able to hold below this. We can't hear you. No way. I think my. Let me see. Hold on. I can hear. Yeah, I just checked it out. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right. Anyways, but yeah, so far I mean we are pumping up like crazy. So if anything, we might have to work with something up here for sure. And I'll just get rid of the 15-minute gap instead. Can't hear him. No way. Hold on, guys. Oh, they're trolling. Oh, okay. All right, I'm just gonna close the chat. You're fine. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close the chat so I can lock in and get the setup. I don't. Let me see. All right, but anyways, okay. So from the looks of it, obviously we're about to take out this external high up here, and maybe even this London high up here. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the 15-minute. More than likely, I'm not gonna use that. This is way too late of an entry. I mean, we've pumped up literally 100 points from it. I'm not gonna wait 100 for a 100-point sell off for that to what I mean. Now, I just want to know why is the market going so crazy right now? Like we are pumping up like crazy. You know what I mean? We are pumping up like crazy right now. So, hmm, let's see what we can work with. Because from the looks of it, we're probably not gonna get any sort of an inverse anytime soon. Tesla earnings, yeah, we do have Tesla earnings today, but that's definitely more for the PM session. Um, in a way, I'm gonna see if we can get some sort of a retracement because longs is definitely the play right now. There is no way we're gonna get any sort of an inverse anytime soon. The buying pressure is way too strong. And I know we're taking our liquidity to the upside, but we're probably gonna go higher and higher into maybe even this Asia high to the upside. You get what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see. Now the thing is you guys know yesterday the market sold off like crazy, and what's it called? We didn't get any sort of a retracement all morning long. So I'm hoping that's not the case today, because obviously everything here looks really good and really strong to the upside to a point where we can definitely get a trade as long as we get one simple retracement. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Um, Now the only thing is I hate taking I hate taking continuation models after we take out drawn liquidity, because obviously the more levels of liquidity that we take out, the riskier it gets. Um, and I'm not trying to deal with that too much, but we're gonna kind of have to. But the thing is, even if we do want to take a retracement, it's gonna be super tricky because it's not at least for right now, it's not that we took out drawn liquidity. Is we have so much buying pressure that we don't know if we can even like get a retracement to even get an entry point. Forget about the inverse. We're not getting that. All right. But we'll see. We'll see. We will definitely see here. Now we do have one here on the 5 minute on ES as well, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna give the market a little bit of time to go ahead and see what it wants to do. Obviously, we know that it more than likely wants to go higher into at least even this Asia high up here at 383. Um, but we'll see what we can work with. So far, I'm gonna be paying attention to the reaction off of this current 5 minute fair value gap that I have marked out. Depending on if we get a lot of sellers, which is something we can expect. Um, but for now, I'm definitely going to be looking for a continuation model because the amount of buying pressure kicking in, it's not something that's just going to fade away just because we took out one level. You know what I mean? We're probably going to take out a lot more to the upside. Um, so that's pretty much the case right now. But let's see. I mean, let's see. Now, obviously, we still have to wait for this candle to close. So regardless of what happens in this candle, it doesn't really matter, right? Everything that matters will be in the next candle going forward. All right, because obviously we haven't closed the fair value gap just yet. We need to close this 5 minute candle right here, and then we go from there. But yeah. Now, if we do, honestly, if we do want to get a retracement, we don't have to look for much. Honestly, we can see like a 20-point sell off. That's not bad. That's not bad. So the continuation model is definitely possible, but we just need to be able to pull back just a tiny bit, and we should be good to go. But in the meantime, let me get an alert ready, just in case we do get an entry out of nowhere. Just so I'm a little bit prepared here. Fingers crossed we can get a retracement, because if we can get that, we should be really, really good to go. I'm confident we could definitely see higher today. There's no reason why we can't. But the question is it's not really can we go higher, is, you know what I mean, can we get a pullback? Because I'm sure we all know that we're probably gonna go higher. This buying pressure, it usually doesn't fade, like it doesn't go away like instantly. It takes time to die down and then reverse. It's not something that we just get a massive 200-point selling candle to the downside. You know what I mean? Yeah, this candle's about to close in about 10 seconds from now. ES is trying to pull back down. All right, so ES is definitely starting to show some weakness. I'm not sure how the SMT is looking like, because NQ definitely, I mean, it has room. It has room. But ES, on the other hand, we can probably get a retracement here first beforehand, and we'll see what we do from there. All right, but let's see. Now, for those that are probably a little bit confused as to what we're looking for, for now at least, we're not looking for an inverse model. There's no way I'm looking to take an inverse anytime soon, unless we get very impulsive selling out of nowhere. Shorts is not happening. All right. So what I'm mainly looking for is to see if this candle right here, hopefully this candle, the sooner the better. Hopefully we're able to sell off anywhere into this fair value gap. It could be here, here, or even like anywhere down here. Just for this example, I'll use the midpoint. We bounce off here. We get about a 30-point push up. We enter off of this 30-point push up like this. We place our stop loss right here, and we just look to target these levels of liquidity to the upside. The main one being 383, which is this Asia high up here. All right, that's our main objective, and right above it, we have a gap to fill, which is even better. All right. So that's the current plan right now. But the question is what are the odds that sellers gain just a tiny bit of control, enough control for us to retrace into this fair value gap to then bounce from it. All right. I mean, we're not too far from it, to be honest. We're not super far from a bounce. But we just need to kind of maintain this setting that we're getting right now. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, ES is already in the midpoint, so we can expect a bounce very, very soon. Just because ES could be the one that's leading. So far I don't know which one is leading just yet, but let's see. I mean, we're not too far from a retracement at all. We just need a tiny bit more selling. All right, and depending on the reaction that we get, obviously we will know if we want to take shorts or longs. But for now, we're definitely looking more towards longs. All right, I mean, it just makes the most sense. Buyers are in complete control. The overnight bias is bullish, and we definitely have a lot more room to the upside. All right, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we pretty much tapped into it right now, so we can start expecting a bounce soon. I don't know now how soon. I'm not sure. All right, we would have to wait and see. But the way I would trade this is, let's say for example we were to bounce off the market right now. All right, how would we trade this? Well, let's say for example we're bouncing off of this low right here. We place our stop loss right here. Like how would we find our entry? You place your stop loss at the low whenever the market bounces, if it wants to bounce. All right, and you're gonna make sure this number says about 25 to 30. That's gonna be your stop loss. All right, so just for this example, we'll use 25. All right, so your entry off of the fair value gap bounce would be around 18 to 24, and that's pretty much it. That's how I trade continuation models. Pretty simple. All right, so you're just marking out the low in the market. All right. Now, me personally, I want to definitely give the trade a little bit of room to breathe. So I'll do like 30 to 35 points of a bounce. So I'll probably be looking for an entry if we were to bounce right now around 220. I mean 230 to 235 would be a good entry for me. All right, but that's if we were to bounce right now. Obviously, we don't know just yet because obviously we are retracing right now. So we need to make sure we get a guaranteed bounce. We don't want to get caught up in the pullback, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And for those wondering, I'll probably do this full size. Yes, I don't have the chat open, but I'm pretty sure at least someone is asking, "Hey, what's the size?" So for those wondering, I'll probably be doing full size here. All right, I do like the way the market is moving. I do like the volume. I pretty much like everything behind it. We just need about a 30 to 35 point bounce off of this gap. It doesn't really matter where. And let me see. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where. As long as we get that 30 point bounce, we should be good to go. And we just look to target these levels up here, which would be these highs up here. Yeah, let's see. We're about to get it here, so we'll see. We'll see. Now, could our stop loss be a little bit lower? Definitely, but just for now, I'm gonna respect my continuation model rules and just set my stop loss at this candle low where the market bounced from. All right, can we go lower? Yeah. Can we also still bounce? Yes. So if this trade were to get stopped out, we could definitely look for another re-entry. Just because we have so much room to bounce off of this fair value gap anywhere here. All right, now we're just taking, we're just looking to take pretty much like our first position into this very soon. All right, but can we bounce off anywhere in the fair value gap? Most definitely. All right, but so far we've only filled like 1/5 of this fair value gap. You know what I mean? There's still a lot more to go. So we'll see what happens in this candle right here. Now, if this candle can flip from red to green, that'll be like literally amazing. But that's up to the market to decide. Now, obviously, the lower that we go, the earlier the entry we're gonna get, because obviously we have to adjust it. So if we go low, a little bit lower, we would have to adjust the stop loss and put it out wherever we bounce from. All right, but in this case, we are currently bouncing off 199, so that's going to be our current stop loss if we do get the entry point, which so far we haven't gotten anything just yet. But we'll see. That's for the market, you know what I mean, to kind of decide. Now, I'm not really expecting for us to get any sort of impulsive selling anytime soon. Like I said, the buyers are very, very strong right now. So really all we would need here is just a break above 230, maybe 235, and I'll be satisfied with an entry with our stop loss at 199. All right, this is a red to green candle, at least on ES. NQ should react very, very soon. ES seems to be the one that's leading this morning. So as long as ES is able to shoot a little bit higher, we should be good to go. Now, I'm in a way, I'm kind of hoping that this candle holds down a little bit red until 10 a.m. because you guys know usually when 10 a.m. strikes, even if we have news or not, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called a silver bullet or something, where price just seems to spike in whichever direction, just because it's 10 a.m. So if we were to enter longs right now and the 10 a.m. candle happens and it seems to be to the downside, we can be in a little bit of a messy spot. So a part of me kind of wants to wait, but if we do find an entry earlier, I'm also fine with that as well. All right, but yeah, we are getting a red to green candle here. It doesn't really seem like buyers are too strong just yet in this candle. But we'll see in a second. We will definitely see in a second from now. Yeah, we're about to break 230 here. If we're able to hold above that, I would technically be looking for longs into these highs up here. All right, there it is. Now can we hold it? All right, guys, I'm in longs. I'm gonna try out my first trade here at longs, and I'll set my stop loss at 199. I got filled at 234. Put this out real quick. It's kind of shot up before I even put out the alert, but I'm sure it's fine. All right, but yeah, PT1 it's pretty much hit already, guys. PT1 already got hit. So that's that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, PT1 kind of already got hit here. How many points was it? 25? Yeah, 25. Guys, I'm going to take out 4 here. All right, we did hit PT1. I took out 4, guys. I took out 4. I took out 4 there, guys. All right. I don't know. There's a 10 a.m. candle. Kind of spiking up a little bit. I took 4 out of 10 contracts. There we go. We're kind of shooting up here. Pretty nice. So far, we're currently up like 35? Yep, 35 points here. I'm gonna look to take some scales out really soon as well. If anything, I'll probably do like 3. Yeah, guys, I took 3 off here. I took 3 off here just to secure those profits. Hold on, let me kind of retype this alert here. I took. Actually, no. Another 3 contracts. All right, let me put that out real quick. How are you guys doing on the trade, guys? How are you guys doing? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me know if you guys took most scales out. Now if you guys want to start moving this to break even, you definitely could. It seems like buyers are getting a little bit weaker around this range. Keep in mind we did take out a level of liquidity, so it can get a little bit messy here. So if you guys do want to do break even, nothing wrong with break even. All right, guys. Very green. All right, yeah. If you guys are really, really green, as you guys are saying in the chat, you guys could definitely start doing break even. Nothing wrong with that. I'm personally gonna start moving my stop loss just a tiny bit higher here. I'm gonna trail it up just so I don't end the day red. All right, guys. All right. Now I'm seeing some people missed it. How exactly did you guys miss it? Yeah. How did you guys miss it? Now, guys, like I said, if you guys haven't already, start trailing your stop loss a little bit higher. Because it could definitely get a little bit messy now that we took out this level of liquidity up here on both ES and NQ. So be very, very careful, guys. It wasn't, yeah, it really wasn't. Yeah, how did you guys miss it? The CEO of the company came in to talk to me. Oh, hell no. Every time this is, bro, no way. It moved hella fast on my screen. No way. Guys, okay, look, I'm not trying to be the one that's like it didn't happen, but I was watching it like I didn't blink a single, and I'm on this gum right now. Like I'm chewing it. I don't know, maybe if it's that slowing down time or whatever, but I don't know. It was pretty fine to me. I don't know, but if you guys are saying it's quick, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go to the next. We'll go to the next. All right. The high was right. Oh, okay, yeah. But if anything, you can always scalp into it. You know what I mean? You can always do that. But yeah, guys, if you guys haven't done break-in already, like I said, buyers are kind of struggling to continue going higher. We did take out one of the PTs right here, so be very, very careful. Now, if price is able to hold above this level of liquidity, we could definitely expect a little bit higher, at least into 315. But with the way buyers are kind of slowing down here, be careful, guys. Be careful, guys. All right. Holding at the level and it's weak. Exactly. It is. We are seeing buyers get a tiny bit weaker, although ES is holding up quite a bit. And it's actually about to break out of these highs. Um, I don't know. NQ is not really picking up that much. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna say here is, if we're able to break above 265, I'll probably look to take one more scale out and then just move fully to break even. David, just to confirm, the reason you look for a retracement instead of an inverse is because exactly, yes, the buying pressure was extremely strong. So it's a pretty simple trade there. And yeah, just the buying pressure was really, really, like if we were to look for an inverse, we will be waiting pretty much all day because we weren't getting it. So it's kind of, we have to play with the trend. You know what I mean? But let's see if this next candle right here can. Well, there it is. There it is. I was about to say if it can break above this high. Now if it can break above this high once again, I'm gonna look to take one more off. So be ready to take some skills out really, really soon, guys. All right. Let's see. I'm new. I'm out. No problem, bro. No problem. Let's see. Got out for $200. Trimmed way too fast, but green is green. We'll take it, bro. There is definitely a little bit of room to hold it, but you probably got out due to the weakness in this candle, so we should be good. You're fine. You'll be fine. All right. Think we'll go straight to the gap above. I don't know about going straight into it. We could definitely expect some pullbacks here, just like right now. Now I really wish I was able to get a scale up here. But if not, it's fine. I mean, it's whatever. Let me go ahead and move my stop loss over to break even here, just in case. On my last 3 contracts, I don't want to be giving up too much. I'll take a quick scalp if I have to. But let me put out that the trade went over. How many points did it go over? Oh, 45 points. Nah, that's just an extra 5 points. I'm not gonna alert that. Now, just in case, let me go ahead and type up that. I went ahead and. Really, really nice red to green candle there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take one off here, guys. All right, I took one more scale here, guys. I took one more scale. All right, guys. All right, my stop loss is fully at break even. Sell to stop. Let me go ahead and take this picture. Oh, oops. All right, guys. I went ahead and scaled. All right, guys. There we go. Look at that rip up. Nice. Oh, I should have waited. Let me take one more off. All right. I took one more off again. All right. I'm holding one last contract here. All right, guys. I'm holding one more contract here. All right. But yeah, really, really nice trade. Really, really nice read in the market today. How many points are we up? I'm assuming 55. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. 55 points on NQ. I scaled two more here. I'm holding one more for high with a break-even stop loss, just for some extra lunch money. Let's go ahead and put that out. All right. Beautiful. Guys, if you guys are green, because I know a lot of you guys are going to start getting off, guys, go ahead and post your wins over in the wins channel. Go ahead and flood that channel up. I'm pretty sure for the people, at least for the people that caught it, everyone here should be green. This trade did not see any drawdown at all. So if you somehow say that you're red, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Excellent read on the PA. Really have to see, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, realistically, I was hoping for an inverse model earlier in the morning, but bro, we were not seeing an inverse anytime today. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We were not seeing anything today. All right, so we kind of had to chase a little bit, but hey, it ended up working out in our favor. All right, another banking trade. 34 contracts. I'm assuming you're doing 20 accounts, bro. 2.6K. We'll take it, bro. Make sure you're taking skills out. All right, well done. Hey, bro, thank you, bro. Guys, if you guys are posting your wins in the live trading chat, guys, go flood the profits channel over here. Right here, guys. Go flood this channel. Go post all your wins here, guys. Go post all your wins here. All right. And for the people in RP server that might be in the YouTube chat, that if you guys are watching, guys, if you guys are on RP server, go ahead and post it over here and at me. All right, so I can get some credit for the trade. All right, guys. But let's continue with the trade, guys. Ah, hell nah, bro. This is fake as hell, bro. This is fake as hell, bro. Anyways, why can't I trim? It doesn't let me trim on two accounts. Remember, you multiply it. All right. So if you want to trim one, you have to do two. All right. If you want to trim two, you have to do four. All right. It's a multiple of two because you have two accounts, bro. Nah, bro. This is creative. All right, bro. I'm gonna save this, bro. Didn't feel so confident with this trade. Nah, bro. You're good, bro. You're good. You're good. You're good. It definitely is a different setup that we from the usual, but we made it work. We made it work. Yeah, right now we are currently up about 60 points. How do you trim on Tradeovate? Okay, so for the people that actually, let me go ahead and send it over right here. Oh my god, we are ripping. All right, so how to trim? I have a full video on it right here. There you go. This is the 22nd, right? Yeah, it is. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I gotta put this out in our RP server real quick. All right, there you go. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and take full profit here, guys. I went ahead and took full profit. I'm really happy with this right here. Now, guys, the reason I'm taking full profits here is I don't know if I'm gonna regret this, but buyers are slowly losing control as we go on. All right. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I should have probably trailed my stop loss a little bit higher, but honestly, I'm fine with it. I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm happy with the profits. We hit most of the price targets, and by most, it's this one just a little bit higher. Um, but I don't know. It's just the way it's looking like buyers are getting weaker and weaker as we go on. You know what I mean? Now, if you guys do want to hold, by all means, do it. All right, just make sure you guys are trailing your stop loss a little bit higher because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm expecting a reversal from the looks of it pretty soon. Pretty soon. It's just the price action is slowing down by the second. I don't know. Usually when this happens, you know, what I mean, after such a big rip up like this, you know, what I mean, it tends to get a little bit hectic. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure some profits and take it at 586 for the day. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me see. Stop loss is at 270. I'm not holding because of the trailing drawdown. 270. Yeah, 270 is not bad. 270 is not bad. I would have done if I was still holding that run. I would have done like 246. But you see what I mean, guys? We are getting more of a green to red flip here. And that's mainly because the volume is just dying down as we go on. So I can definitely get a little bit hectic here. All right, just be careful, guys. Now, for the people on YouTube, I'm seeing you guys asking how do we get the live trading with no delay, guys. It's the first link in the description to get access to the premium. All right, that's where we're live trading right now, and that's what I put out where I put out all the trades. But yeah, guys, so far pretty good. All right, guys, if you guys haven't already, go flood this channel up real quick. Let me see. Pass from the oh, I was about to say. Yeah, the piano. But yeah, guys, go flood this channel real quick, guys. If you guys are green from this trade, I'm assuming most of you guys are green. I'm hoping for it. But yeah. Anyways, great trade. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's another day done. Hopefully tomorrow is a little bit cleaner. Hopefully. Let me check up on something real quick. All right. W trade. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, guys. Anyways, I guess we're good to get off. Are you guys down to get off or? I'm gonna go take a nap. Actually, I'm not really that tired, bro. This gum has me awake, bro. But yeah, anyways, all right. I guess I'll see you guys later or maybe tomorrow. We're going to the beach, maybe shorts. I don't know. I'm done. But yeah. Anyways, guys. I guess we're good to get off the live. What gum? The Nero gum. I don't know. Someone told me about it. They're like, oh yeah, I low-key lock in with it. I'm like, all right, let me try it out because sometimes I do get a little bit sidetracked, and you know what I mean. W today, and yesterday as well. Hopefully tomorrow is the same case. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off then. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the live trading. Remember, we'll be live at 9:40 a.m. EST tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. All right, peace out, guys. Peace out. And YouTube, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys were able to make some money with me. And guys, once again, if you guys are interested in joining the premium, guys, use code 60 for 60% off any premium upgrade to get access to all the education, all of the live trading with no delay, all of the real-time alerts, and everything you guys need to master the strategy. All right. And at the same time, guys, if you guys have not taken advantage of the Apex 80% off any funded account, it is code Blastoise. It is on top of the screen over on the Apex website for 80% off any funded account. All right, guys. But other than that, guys, hopefully you guys make some money with me, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow on stream. All right, guys. Peace out, guys.